Hello, beautiful souls. Today, we will continue our chakra series, and today we have to discuss about third eye chakra and crown chakra. So, let's just get into it right away. So, third eye chakra is it is where your pineal gland is, but look at like in between your eyebrows, some here. So when you're it has been associated the color indigo. So when your Kundalini energy reaches third eye chakra and it is stabilized there, so let me tell you what happens. The Kundalini keeps dancing before it first balances at one chakra. First, your chakra opens, and then after that, it slowly your energy is balanced there, and then the energy move forward, like move upwards. So when your energy is stabilized on your third eye chakra, this is what we call that your third eye is now opened, aka Divya Drishti. So you will have visions, you develop clairvoyance, and you now see things that are beyond the 3D, things that are even not visible by the human eyes. You can sense energy. Your intuition is now more strong. The intuition also strengthens when your energy is stabilized on your sacral chakra, because that is the chakra of creation. So every manifestation comes from before you create it here, and then it comes here. So when your energy is stabilized on your sacral chakra, then also your intuition is strong. And when when it is stabilized here, then your intuition is like like that, top notch intuition. You know things, you sense things, you do not have any reasons or logic like why do you know certain things, but you just know. You sense things, you see things beyond, and you see things that are not visible to the human eyes. And when I say see, I do not mean that you see things through your physical eyes. You see things here, you have visions. Maybe you start getting more vivid dreams, and even when you are not dreaming, you just know things. You know things that are beyond that you know things futuristically. You can sense, you can tell. And let me check. Yeah, the things that are unsaid, the things that are untold. You have not read things or not seen things, but you just know. I know this happens this way. How do you know? You have no explanation. You just know things. That is the sign that your energy has been is stabilizing there, or now your energy is balancing on your third eye chakra. The deeper you sit with your third eye chakra, the deeper your visions, the more vivid your visions go, and the more you know about things, and you channel things. When your energy is stabilized on your throat chakra, then also you channel things, but like you channel things through speaking or through writing, like your voice. And when it is stabilized here, you see visions and you channel things. This is going to happen, I'm seeing this happening, like that. So this is not some superficial thing. Oh, I got some supernatural power. It is all within you. It's just that where your energy is being stabilized. Okay, let me check. I hope I have covered. Yeah, you feel energy better. You just know things that I already explained. Okay. So now let's come to the crown chakra. The crown chakra has been associated the color violet, and it is here. Not exactly on your head, like here. A little bit upwards. Like you see the halo? Yeah, like that. So the crown chakra is the uppermost chakra, and nothing same remains. When your energy reaches your crown chakra, you have ascended far higher than a human. I mean, you still live in a human body, but it is like the highest place where your energy can go, and after that there is nothing. There is nothing there. Like you are no longer yourself now, because you have now merged with your higher self. So let me tell you one more thing. So what happens is when your energy, Kundalini energy, remains at your root chakra, it is inactivated. Like it is dormant. Like certain seeds go in a state of dormancy before they grow into a plant. Just like that, your Kundalini energy is always there. It is very potent, but it is always dormant until one day it awakens. I would never say, I would never say this to you. Like, you should never try to do it on your own. I would say just naturally let things happen. If it naturally chooses to, let the energy flow however it wants to. Do not interfere. Do not try to do anything. So what happens is, when the energy is there, it is more closer to the earth, and it is more grounded. And when the energy is here, crown chakra, it is more closer to the space element, and it is free. So that form of energy is Shakti, this form of energy is Shiv. And when the energy rises like this upwards, and when it unites, when it comes here, it is energetic symbolic representation of Shiv Shakti union. Or it is also the representation of yourself merging into your higher self, or you realizing that you are the universe, aham brahmasmi. So when your energy reaches here, there is nothing left to be done, nothing left to go to, nothing higher to ascend to. You basically have achieved nirvana, and you are basically Buddha. And that is how you become a Buddha. Once Osho said that your potential is to become a Buddha. Do not settle for anything less than that. What did he mean? This is exactly what he meant. That your energy is supposed to rise up until here, and when it stabilizes here, you are just living in a human body, and that does not even matter whether you live in this body or you're out of this body. You are now one. There is only oneness. You are one with the entire existence. You are one with the divine. And there is nothing higher to ascend to. This is called the state of nirvana. You know everything. You are one with everything. And you would not see a person like that unnecessary speaking or wasting his energy, because you don't see any, there's nothing to say to, there's nothing to do. You are just a free flowing wave of energy, and you are everything. You're one with the existence. So there's nothing beyond that, basically. And let me remind you again that there is nothing in the world that is outside you. Like, there is no knowledge in the world that you get from outside. There's nothing without you. Everything is within. Like, everything. Because you are limitless. You are as vast as the entire existence. So there is anything that you read from books, or you listen to other people, or you watch videos, or you listen to podcasts, whatever. Any knowledge that you gain outside of you is not real knowledge. Real knowledge is the knowledge that comes from within. Even whatever I am saying this to you, if you're getting it through me but not realizing from within, and that is fake knowledge. Whatever I am telling you, you already know that. It's just that you do not remember. Maybe I may trigger something that reminds you, but there is nothing that you will get from outside you. Like be it me, or be it any other person, or any book, any movie, any podcast, any video. There's nothing outside you. No knowledge exists outside you. Everything is within. You already know everything. And that is how, when your energy keeps rising, you just know things. You keep knowing things. You have not read those things anywhere. You have not. It is pure coming from it is coming from a place beyond you. It is just flowing through you, and you let the passage, you do not block the passage. You're just a pathway. You just let it flow through you, and before you even know, you just know things. You don't even know how do you know things. You just know things because those things come from a place beyond you. But what is beyond you? It comes from your higher version, but at the end of the day, you are one with it as well. So there is absolutely nothing beyond you. Real knowledge is the knowledge that comes from within, not what you seek from outside. Okay, people, so we have discussed all the chakras, and I really wanted to discuss how the energy rises and the 5 elements, how they represent every chakra and how they influence your life. That is actually very interesting part of this whole topic, but I don't think so I will cover it in this video, so I may make another video for that specifically, because that topic is really interesting and I want to give it its own limelight. So that is it for today, and I love you all. I know I'm not very frequently posting videos, but this is not in my hand. The thing is, the energy is flowing very slowly, and I cannot go against the energy. I cannot rush if the energy does not want to rush. So I'm just letting it flow however it wants to, and I'm just going with the pace. So, and whenever the energy takes turn and it will be fast, then I will be posting frequently as well. So until then, see you next time. I love you. Bye bye.